Hello everyone and welcome to a new Digimon card game video. This time I'm showing off another deck that I've built. This time it's a red deck that I've put together with cards that I've already owned. So it's most likely less thought out than the black deck which I showed off previously. I have yet to playtest this deck and I can't really confirm its quality, but it's got Digimon that I really like in it. So that must count for something, right? So I'll go through the deck list for this deck in this video, but I'll write it in the description as well so it's easy to access. So before we begin, I just want to mention that this video was fairly cursed to start up first of all, and this was completely on me. I forgot to put the microphone's USB in the phone, so it would have been just using the internal mic again. But so I put that in, and then the phone decided it was too hot to record video, so I had to stick the phone in the freezer for a couple of minutes, and then the battery decided to also be low, so I charged that, then put it back in the freezer for a couple of minutes, and now we're starting again. So hopefully that intro seemed beautiful and perfect, because it's about the fourth time that I've read it out, or said it, so hopefully that was the best version of the way that I've said that. So without further ado, I also can't string two words together today, so I'm really apologetic about that. So I'll try again with actual words. Let's get started. So this is the deck. You'll notice that I've got the red sleeves on, which I had on my black deck, but obviously I've re-sleeved my black deck. So then I've got the yellow sleeves on, and obviously when the black sleeves come out, I will re-sleeve it once more. The yellow deck is still pending. That's still... did I say yellow or green? The green deck is still pending some cards that are in the mail. Obviously the mail's a little bit slow at the moment, so I just thought for the meantime I'll do a red deck. So first of all we have our option cards and our tamer cards. So just sort of, as I said, I've put together this deck with cards I've already owned. So it's not got many impressive or incredible things in it compared to the black deck. So first of all, Brave Shield. Then I have the Brave Tornado. Briefly forgot how to speak again. I'm sorry, it is very hot today. Both my phone and I will compete to see who can deal with the heat the longest. So yeah, I've got a couple of option cards, just sort of random ones. This one gives me memory, so I thought I may as well put it in. It costs 0 and it gives me memory, so yay. And yeah, and I also just really like this card because I just really like SkullGreymon's art. So I've got 2 of the Oblivion bird and 2 of the gravity, what's it called? Gravity trips? Yes. No, gravity press. God, I don't know why I read the T part twice. Was it gravity trips? No, gravity press. As I said, brain is also fried at the moment, and then just kind of a couple of other option cards, just sort of what I had lying around. Then I have 2 Soras and 1 Taichi, and this is the Taichi from the first booster set, so it's the red Taichi. Then on to the rest of the cards. I have my WarGreymon, I have 2 Houhoumons, I also have Volcanicdramon, and I have 3 of him. Then I have DarkTyranomon, 3 of him as well. Then I have Lavogaritamon, and I have 2 of him. Then I have Groundramon, and I've got 1 of him. Then SkullGreymon I have 2 of. DarkTyranomon I have 1 of. I thought I had more, but I guess I didn't. Growlmon I have 1 of. Then I have, who is this, Lavorvomon. I have 2 of him. I can never remember any of the Digimon links, guys. I always have to actually read their names. Most of these I know by picture alone, but this one was like, Lavomon, always forget him, and I probably will in the next 5 seconds. So I have 2 Kockatorimons, then I have 2 Greymons, 4 FlareLizarmons, because I had tons of those, so I thought I may as well. Then I have my spare Agumon and Piyomon promos, and I've mentioned before that while I do have, like, for example, 2 WarGreymons, I like having 1 in my collection as well, so I've only used, to assume that I still have one of each, I've only used like one of each of the promos because I don't want to use both of them because then I won't have one in my collection. Then I have Muchomon, who I have 2 of. I just really like him. He doesn't have any special effects or anything, but I just really love that Muchomon's there. Piyomon, which I have 3 of. Then I have 3 Guilmons. And then I have 4 Monodramons. And that's the main chunk of the deck. Next, I have the Digitama cards. So I've got 3 Pyokomon and 2 BabyDmons. So yeah, that's the deck. As I said, I've not playtested it yet. I just wanted to make a quick video where I sort of showcase the deck that I've just built. And also because I'm really excited for the English boxes to come out. I haven't pre-ordered them yet, but a couple of places have actually stocked them that are near me. So I should probably get on doing that before they all sell out and I miss out, which I would not like to do because then I would have to spend money. But I'm happy that they're actually coming to actual card game stores, so I was worried that it would have to be a hard thing to import because I wanted to get into the Digimon Fusion card game when that came out, but that never actually came to Australia. So I'm super hyped that this one's actually coming to Australia. What am I going to do with my Japanese cards? Well, I can still read Japanese, so I'll still probably play with those, but obviously I'll be playing with people who can't speak Japanese because I don't actually know anyone in real life that can read Japanese and nobody wants to learn. I keep on saying I can teach you up to an intermediate level, but then they say no because they don't want to learn, but that's fine. So that's my deck, and I would like to play test it soon. Specifically, I would like to play it against the black deck, though I think the black deck would win, and I also want to play it against the starter decks to see how it measures up against the pre-made decks. So that's it for that video. Hopefully I didn't stumble over my words too much. I'm going to go have a tall water with lots of ice and then also maybe an ice cream if I feel like I've been a good person. So this is the video and thanks for watching and I will see you guys next one. Bye!